see, this is my special tool I created just to take the lid off of it.
Did you cut it?
This lid gets so
You put it in there with the bag?
Yeah, it's called boil in a bag. It's got little holes in it. This, if I was making it like for Addie and everybody else, I'd put the whole bottle in. But it's concentrate, so it's pretty hot, so I'm only doing it.
Let me see the turn it around.
Concentrate.
So is the bag like specially designed like we're not eating plastic?
Yeah, it's made to, I've done it every year.
Okay.
We do it all the time.
Oh, it smells so good.
Zatarain's Pro Boil.
Okay.
Yeah, as it gets saturated, it'll sink down and mix.
Look at Jeremy's Christmas gifts.
Super nice.
They are really
This
nice.
is like the sharpest knife I've ever had.
So you're cutting up
Cutting up-
potatoes?
No, onions. I don't cut the potatoes.
Oh, you don't?
They go in whole. They go in whole for two reasons. For one, well, I don't know why. I guess the main reason, one, because you can eat them like that, and two, when they're done, everything else is done.
Oh, okay. So was that two reasons?
Well, I guess just so you could eat it would be the first reason.
That's kind of why we cook though, isn't it?
Yeah. You want these halved or full?
I don't care. I love onions.
Well, nice.
That is amazing. When was the last time we had a sharp knife?
I have to sharpen mine every time I use it if I want it to be half that sharp.
So the theme of Jeremy's Christmas gifts this year was what, babe?
Cooking for everybody else.
I don't know. That's like I said. That says a lot about him. Everything everybody got him was stuff for him, but that's just the kind of guy he is. You are. You really are.
I like it. I love everything I got.
Oh, so let's show you guys. Speaking of that, while he's cutting, what he got for Christmas. So now I can tell you that when I bought this, it was 137 pounds, and the gentleman loaded it into the back of my car, and I had to get this into my little trailer by myself, which was a task in itself. And then Michael and I had to get this up Jeremy's hill, and it was without Jeremy knowing, and it was quite entertaining. But you guys will be expecting quite a few videos from this. Look at my Birks that I got for Christmas. Y'all like this outfit and my new leggings? Yep. These are like the best sandals ever. Now I gotta wear them in. Okay, so back to what Jeremy's doing. He's cutting just cutting onions. And then you're gonna, how many lemons and limes are you putting in?
I don't actually put any in. You just squeeze them into it.
How many do you squeeze in?
I think we usually do the whole bag.
Okay.
I don't think, we're not doing quite as big of a pot this year, so we might just do half and half. Probably do half and half because actually the kids like to save them and eat them. Joe likes to just eat them plain.
Jeremy also I got him a bun, coffee pot. It says sucks.
Ignore the...
Y'all, we have a Christmas mess. But look at this. My cookie jar. I'm super excited. So apparently cookie jars are my thing. I didn't mean to start collecting them, but I think it started. So I'm really excited about that. And then that over there, I'll show you guys, is one of those boxing games. I've been wanting one for a while. So Joe wants one too. So the bun coffee maker. My grandmother had one, and she had it for 40 some years, and hers just died. Well, and anyway, and then Jeremy had one. She's passed away about a year ago, and when we were cleaning out her house, I guess it decided to kick the bucket then. So I wasn't trying to make any weird jokes. But then Jeremy, tell them about the one at your work.
It was in Arch Moore's building when he was or it was in his office when he was the governor?
Yeah. So how old is that bun coffee maker?
He was the governor like way back in the 80s, I think. And he had it in there, from what I've been told, it was there his whole administration, and he was our governor for a decade at least. So I mean the one that we have at work, that we use at work still, it's at least 50 years old.
It's crazy. These bun coffee makers, y'all comment down below if you've used one before or know what I'm talking about. Like, they're not fancy or anything. They just make a really good cup of coffee, and they're amazing. They just last forever. Now, they don't do anything fancy or anything.
I'll say they're actually the opposite of fancy because they don't even have a stop on them. They just, you pour water in it and coffee comes out.
Yeah, look, it's the man's coffee machine. It's just an on and off button, so you know exactly what you're doing. Ironically, it took Jeremy a little bit to figure out how to get it to go on. But anyway, so I got him this. He's been wanting one for a while, and he's not going to buy himself one. And his Mr. Coffee over here, it does its thing, but the coffee in it's just not that great, is it?
It's not that great.
No.
Michael,
you want to tell everybody Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
You want to help me squeeze these lemon and limes into the thing, Michael?
All right, so I'm going to stop
in the middle of stuff?
No. This is how we cook in the trailer park. Are you excited about the scallops?
Scallops in there?
Do you like scallops?
I don't think I've ever had scallops.
Hey, Michael, we're twinsies.
Yeah,
Twinsies!
yeah, I got these from church for free. I stole them. I'm joking. They had a giant bin of just shoes.
Hey there!
So since I didn't officially do that was Jeremy, y'all. An introduction. Jeremy took the liberty of doing it. We'll just pop in here because the rest of this is sped up. I didn't think you guys wanted to see Jeremy and Michael squeezing lemons and limes in real time. Do you want to add something, babe?
No, not really.
That was it?
The hey there was sufficient.
It took all your energy?
It did.
How much fun was squeezing those lemons and limes?
It was squeezing lemons and limes. It was as much fun as it can be.
We'd actually had a lot of fun doing that.
It's always fun. I love it. Michael really gets into it, and he helps me do this every time I've ever done it, so it's always a good time. It
was really, really good. I think we could have had all the spices, though.
We could have what?
The spices. I know you only did half of them, but I think next time we can just do all of them. I don't know. I don't remember how spicy the first one was, because you only did half the concentrate and half the stuff.
The first time I did one, it was pretty hot. Michael wouldn't eat it. Haley wouldn't eat it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they ate a little bit of it, but there's no way Joe would have ate any of it if I would have went that hot again. Now, the last couple times I've just cut down some, and this time I think I cut down a little bit too much. But it was good, though. It just wasn't as spicy as it should have been.
That's also good. Michael is cutting the sausage here. And he had scallops and shrimp. It was delicious. The scallops were super good. I thought the shrimp was really good. You said you overcooked it, but I didn't think so.
I think I overcooked the shrimp and the scallops just a little bit. It's the first time I've ever cooked scallops, period. And shrimp is it's tough to... all
right.
It's tough to get
shrimp
right.
Oil. We got scallops and shrimp and sausage and potatoes and corn. We've got fresh bread over here that turned out really well. And then I don't know why I thought I needed to, but there we've got some fresh green beans. They're not fresh, they're canned. So that is our Christmas dinner. Way to go, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So I guess in this video, you're mainly getting Appalachian Daddy. Because I'm not really in it.
I kind of like that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Start calling you that?
Yeah.
So Jeremy has put together his grill. No, his Blackstone. He's been wanting one of these forever, and I surprised him with one this year. And it has been spectacular so far. That's why I said I feel like it's more of a Christmas gift for everybody else because I've got breakfast on the grill the last 2 mornings and dinner on the grill. That's been great. Was it easy to put together?
Yeah, it was very easy to put together. And it's fantastic. It takes a little while. There's a lot of setup with it. Seasoning the, what do you call that? The grill plate, I guess.
It's cast iron, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cast iron. So you got to season it and burn it in and then season it again and burn it in. You got to do it 4 or 5 times before you're supposed to use it. But it was a lot of fun, though. I actually enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed watching TikToks of stuff I want you to cook.
Yeah.
And there's so many accessories to go with it, too. And a lot of them, they all seem useful.
Yeah, I put some in the Amazon cart. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Okay. So your card's attached to it?
Yeah.
No, but we know what Father's Day is going to be. I think I kind of blew all my good gifts, though, this year because I got you the bun and that, but you'll use both of them.
You definitely spoiled me this Christmas.
You spoiled me, too. I love my cookie jar. I'm excited about it. I never thought I would collect cookie jars, but like I've got 2 of them now at the house that make me giggle. So, what are you cooking next on the grill?
Smash burgers.
Oh yeah, that's right. I asked you that like 5 times.
Yeah.
You made, what'd you make tonight?
Hibachi chicken and steak and shrimp.
It was really good.
If you just judged by the last 2 meals, you would think we were rich.
No,
we are not rich. We've splurged because it's Christmas, and I got a new grill, and I wanted to play with it.
I want to do pancakes.
That would be
I
good.
see everybody's got like those. They look like the restaurant pancake. What do you call it? It drops the batter.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them on TikTok too.
Yeah. So if you guys are new, this is a Saturday video. Saturdays are vlog style, and Wednesday are more of the homemaking things. So that's what we're kind of doing here. Well, that's actually exactly what we're doing here. And this is Jeremy's double wide, and then some of my other videos are at my single wide trailer, which is on the river. I'm trying to think what else to add on this. Atticus, my oldest, didn't get to come, but that's okay. He wanted to do Christmas with his friends, and he had to work the day before and the day after, and that is something I completely get because now I'm in the middle of working 7 days in a row, and I don't know if I'm already tired because I'm always tired, but I feel like that rant's coming along. Oh, and I definitely wanted to thank all of you all from Joe. He read the comments on my phone of everyone telling him happy birthday, and it made his day. He absolutely appreciated it. He said, tell everyone thank you. So he had a really, really good birthday, and it was pretty quiet. We went and took him to Dave & Buster's, and then we went, where did we eat? Oh, we ate at Dave & Buster's, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, and then we made a candy cake, which I'll put that in one of my videos coming up soon. It's just literally a cake that I throw like 7 or 8 bags of candy on it. Hey, you want to narrate what you're doing here?
This is the hibachi meal that we ate this evening. It has zucchini, what was it? Yellow squash. Yeah, zucchini, yellow squash, onion. It has fried rice and shrimp, steak, and chicken.
And Brussels sprouts.
Yes, and Brussels sprouts. I thought the Brussels sprouts were good.
I thought they were really good too.
They were a little burnt, but I enjoy them. I like things a little crisper, a little bit crispy. You'll get some entertainment here in a minute. Me fighting with the metal bowl that I covered them up with because I didn't have a glove, and I'm trying to pick them up with a couple spatulas. So
it's crazy to me that you got to keep spraying water on here. I don't know why, because there's oil on it too. So
most of the water that I use, the water specifically for the rice and the Brussels sprouts to kind of steam them.
The rice was so good. The rice was crispy. Well, not crispy, but it wasn't chewy. I don't know. It was so good, though. I really liked the rice, and it had a lot of flavor. I didn't put yum yum sauce on mine, though, because I don't like yum yum sauce.
I do.
Yeah, I do not. I never have. I'm like the only person in this world that doesn't like yum yum sauce.
And I found spicy yum yum sauce, which is what I used.
It was Kroger brand, too, wasn't it?
It was Kroger brand, yep.
Yeah, Kroger brand has their own version of yum yum sauce. I think Walmart does, too. Is it the same, though?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It tastes just like the regular name brand stuff.
Did you throw food at people while you were doing this, too?
No, but I kept trying to. Michael wouldn't come out there.
Oh, well, you just throw it at Joe?
Well, Joe was playing out in the rain, so I couldn't hit him. He was too far away.
Oh, did you just throw food at him and tell him to catch it? You were just like, here, kid. It all looks good. I'm glad you had fun with it. I had fun eating it.
I'm really enjoying it. I had a lot of fun eating it, too.
Now we got to get them a silicone cover is a must and a scraper. I know those two things you have to have. Everybody on TikTok kept talking about a wind guard. Is that like for the propane tank part?
I have no idea. I don't know why you would need it.
I mean, it seemed like it was, there's that. Did you burn your hand?
No, I covered up the zucchini and all that stuff for just a couple minutes, and then I had too much for that bowl to cover, so I took it off there and put it on the Brussels sprouts, and then
you could get the lid off.
Oh, hell.
All right. Well, you guys, this is the final thing, but thank you so much for joining us. And I hope I will see you guys on Wednesday. You want to say goodbye, Jeremy?
Goodbye, Jeremy.
All right, y'all. See you in the next one.